as well. So hopefully things are visible for everyone. Excellent connection, right? Artificial intelligence, Project Soup. So now, as we are here, right, I'm going to put everything online for a blog, right? In the blog, you will have the roadmap, resources, things I'm doing. For example, let me start with some good resources. Wish I had them, right? First will be GitHub Student Pack. So GitHub Student Pack is free for all. If you're a university student, you have a ID right now. Even though if you don't have the, you need email as well. But if you don't have like a .edu type one, that's fine. Go on Google, type education GitHub, right? And then you will see the student developer pack. It will be pro, will be free, but there are much more important and great things you get for free with the student developer pack. And let me go here and I will show you one of my favorite ones. So these are all the things you will get for free. Foundation certificates, security and monitoring, blah, 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 right? Hackathon in the cloud, stuff like that. Most important one, in my opinion, is actually, which is, if I go Codex, no, there are basically certain things are free, but my important one is Azure. You get more advantages as an Azure student. You get access to their certain services that are free. You get access to Visual Studio Dev Essential, which will help you get more like Google site and stuff. But also you get something like front end masters. Front end masters here down. Front end masters, a great tool to learn a bunch of things if you are a student, right? You get like a bunch of other environments, but this is my favorite thing out of all. Then you can go to Visual Studio Dev Essential, which I am at. Visual Studio Dev Essential, you can get 1 month of free Plural site, which is a great site to learn things. And that's one of the things we will be using with our roadmap. Here, now let's bring out what we want, right? Things we want in our project. What is our end goal? So first, I will say my end goal will be about text editor here. My end goal, or wait, I can use, I will use actually not the blog, but just save for now, save draft. I'll use something better because then I can change quickly. I'll use something way better. This is something way, way, way better. Project Soup. This is my note taking I learned from one of my friends. Showed me this one. So here, one, resources, resources, and roadmap. So for this, I'm using Ruler site, learning will be done with Google site, right? And I can say actually better will be, okay, what are, nothing here. Everything is like that. Okay. So I think H1, learning. So heading, right? And then learning will be based on plural site, which I got from Visual Studio Dev. The second thing will be Hugging Face, which I believe will be the most used out of them, and GitHub. Couple of things, learning, all these things will be there, right? And second now will be about, and this I can change to Or one is good, right? And yeah, this is good. And now I can have another heading which will be about roadmap. But before roadmap, I think I need to know what my goal is. This one is not. Oh, and this will be about goal or objectives. So I have objectives written down. I have my basically. I'll just make sure YouTube has there. Just making sure there's no chats happening in YouTube that I missed by any chance. So to be respectful to everyone, right? Okay. YouTube is here. No chats as of now, which is good. Okay. Sounds very good. Okay, nothing here. Cool. Live on YouTube properly. That's good. Okay, so as I was saying, right, we are making our stuff. So objective. First one will be like trying to create something which is similar to Fit Aitana. Try to create basically mimic the success of Fit Aitana, right? On Instagram. This the reason Fit Aitana because the interesting thing about this project was that Clueless AI created this, and a lot of like famous soccer player, I think at least not if not soccer player, some of the rappers they contacted her and didn't realize it was actually just AI. All were auto generated, so that's really clean. But also we need like create a pipeline to generate images and even audio, multimedia media sources. I think this will be good one, and this should do the most for us because our focus is on diffusion model, learning about diffusion, prompt engineering, and stuff. And I think this is good. Okay. Okay. So objective is their roadmap pipeline. I think is there anything else we are missing for this one? Uh, Maybe videos we'll put as later, but right now it will be this. So first will be setting up learning modules that I will focus on and nothing else. Then it will be about like first setting up the learning modules that I will focus on and nothing else. Then it will be about deadlines. Hey, Jay Koda. Hey, you seem to be Indian more than Canadian. By the way, I'm a CNC. I am Indian, bro, than Canadian. I actually moved here basically in 2017 for education. I gave my 12 boards, gave my JE exams, and that's how I did it. But nice to meet you, Junior Coder, right? Nice to meet you, mate. How you doing? I'm in. Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm good, bro. How you doing? क्या हाल चाल? बढ़िया बढ़िया. बस बढ़िया वीरे. Where you from in India? Let me make it here. Where in India are you from? So deadlines. Deadlines is an interesting thing. Regarding AI, how many have you done regarding something in AI? C plus plus is a very good thing to learn, man. My first language is actually C plus plus. Oh, that's awesome. Actually, I was born in Rajasthan. Yeah, I was born in Rajasthan. It's a town near Jaipur. Well, it's not that famous town, but it's a town near Jaipur. And from there, when I was young, moved to Delhi for education and then to Canada. Oh, advanced C++, that's awesome. Are you a student or working? Nice, bro. That's awesome. So you for a living, like, are you working in India right now? Or you're in college or something? Deadlines for the AI project. I think for deadlines, what do you guys suggest for the deadlines? If I'm trying to create something like Fit Aitana, so this is Aitana Lopez, 300, 350 or 60,000 followers. There are so many things. Like this is basically a real life person. Sorry, looks like a real life person. It's actually it's crazy, right? AI influencer. It's interesting. I really am great. This is crazy. But so deadline, right? Here are the resources and all those things. So let's see. First deadline would be about creating. mm, oh, actually, you won't believe, but I am just 14. Actually, self-learned but my father in some books. You must know the book. Also, I was freelancer. Oh, that's awesome, bro. At 14? Oh, at 14, if you are able to learn, that's amazing, man. You're doing good. Good job. That's awesome. And if you're 14, right, my advice to you, and you are doing great, learning about C++ and stuff. One thing I can say, start learning into AI. That's what I'm doing, right? I'm 25, learning, doing AI, actually 26 now, but learning, doing AI. So just start working towards AI as you're doing this. Will be very helpful. That's awesome, though. Father is software engineer. That's a great thing. I want to teach my kids too. Coding. That's the first thing I want to teach them. So it's a good thing. He's teaching you the right stuff. And that's a good father son bonding thing, right? Mm, let's say set up diffusion models by, let's see the timeline. Right now, by 31st. No, let's put actually a better deadline. 29th. Uh, Thanks. Yeah, I do believe AI would be too helpful and would be a great career. Oh yeah, 100%. Like AI, the thing with AI, right? A lot of people are scared, like, oh, AI will do this, AI will do that. AI is just another freaking tool that we are going through as humanity, as a like our generation. We are just going to learn. Like a lot of people thought, oh, when the car came, right? People are like, oh, it will take away jobs from the people who are doing horse carriage and all those. So many more jobs came, transportation came, Uber, so many things came. And it's like, don't even think like a lot of Instagram and everywhere is like, oh, China is doing this, US is doing-" no, just focus on learning the models, how to use them, how to set them up. You are Gucci. And that's what I'm doing, right? So first, setting up diffusion models by first will be, let's see what our plural site is talking about for. And I will set up in my perplexity spaces. Do I have soup already? I have soup. So I'll create this. So here is interesting thing I'll show you. Like prompt engineering is one of the big things. So that's one of the topics I think I can say. Deadline, after deadline, there is something called topics. I can do roadmap. And this will be checklist, I think. Can I add checklist? Insert checklist. Code block, call out, footnote. Nah, checklist is not there. Oh, that's fine. So first will be about like one thing about to learn is prompt engineering. Because the better prompts you are able to put, the better results you will get. That's one. Second, I think with prompt engineering would be, I'll say, diffusion model. Then I think Photoshop would be necessary in terms of like, Photoshop will be able to make things more crisp. Color will be a thing. And I don't want to go into video right now, like DaVinci Resolve and stuff. I won't be going into that. That's a good one if you want to learn about video editing, DaVinci Resolve. I can type it for you guys if you want. DaVinci Resolve. There's more advanced later on, but that's not we need to learn. I think Photoshop is one to create the person, and then marketing. We will even like I'm not a marketing expert. I just understand marketing well, but I'm not an expert in it. So I will like use marketing tools, basically learn marketing tools, post on different social medias. This will be a full-fledged media company we are creating during this project. Marketing tools stuff and pipeline. Pipeline, but why pipeline is a very I'm putting in the end, but it's very important because like we need to streamline things, automate even all the things we do, so we can like produce more. The more it's about, I will say a lot of times quality is an important thing, but quantity is also a very important thing. A lot of people say quality over quantity. You need both to be big. You need both. So prompt engineering. Let's see. Deadlines at least no, but like at least I can say promises instead of deadline. One blog every week. So every week you will get a blog of related to AI or related to soup by me. Um, it will contain three good and three at least like in the starting of the week, right? I'll create starting of week, starting of week. I will set up goals and my progress. Next week goals. Basically, in the blog, I will mention this is good because then it is like accountability I have with the whole world, you guys, especially in the whole world, how things are going and learnings. Okay, I think this will do a good accountability. Probably I'll visit this back later on, but this is the first one: resources and roadmap. Now let's more look into the how what all things we'll be learning with this, right? And I think you missed June. Actually, I'm not a IITian, but I will say I did pass my JEE advance, but I got such a bad rank. Like I was basically almost at the very last 10, 20 people when it comes to JEE advance, which I'm okay with because what happened though in J, the reason I came to Canada is because of JEE. Because in JEE mains, right, I still remember 144. I got a friend of mine got like way less marks. I won't say how less, but it was pretty good less. He belonged to a certain community, uh, and that's why and he, important thing to note, he was rich. His father was rich. He used to come in a car, had a great phone. Around that time when he had a great touchscreen phone, I used to use something called Samsung Chat. I think 8211. I think that's one or something like that. Phone with QWERTY keypad. Like I had a phone like this, right? So I had a phone like this, which was with a QWERTY keypad, right? Didn't have that best phone. He had a great phone. Used to come in a car with the driver and stuff, and he got a better rank because of his kind of the community than me. I thought that was pretty unfair from the government and from the system because I was like, I understand if he was like had less money than me, he was less fortunate and all those stuff. I understand. But if you have all so much money that you're not only coming in a car with a driver and have so much good phone, that was like a very hard break. And that's why I was like, you know what? I will give my best shot. I will get good marks, but I'm not like I don't want my future generation to go through the same heartbreak I went through, and that's the reason I'm in Canada. Basically, in Canada, I got here. I applied for the university I applied for. I got a scholarship there, right? I was like, okay, they're appreciating the hard work I do. They're appreciating my intelligence. Why not? And I just took a leap of faith, and things have been working out great so far. So, and I think this video goes the best when it comes to this. Uh, yeah. What you don't need a. Don't do that. Don't make that mistake. I will say that. Peanut. I will say don't make that mistake. Big reason I will give you is a lot of these masters programs and all. Most you will do learning is when you are actually in the industry. I was going. I can point out everything right to you guys. Canadian Institute and a great I got selected in this for my masters. I didn't go through, but I had like a full scholarship. I was getting a job in there that will help me support my all housing, food, and everything. Education will be paid and all those for my masters in cybersecurity. And didn't go through, and I don't regret it because a great professor told me if you're not going for PhD, don't go for masters. If you want to learn a particular talent, build a skill in a particular field, go start doing the job, start going into the world, take things. And if you don't have a job, if you're a student, start contributing to open source, right? Like Soup, if you want to contribute with me, we can work together. I don't mind. But if you want to learn a skill, the industry is the best way because then you have pressure, you are trying to do stuff. I will not recommend going for masters. I will not. In tech, especially, I won't. Unless and until you are going for PhD as well, which is needed to become a professor. And that opens another job opportunities of jobs for you. But don't go for masters if you're not going for PhD. That's my 100%. If you want to, this is what I followed and I don't regret, and that's what I can give you. And for you, junior coder, this is my thing. Why, like, if you know, right, Jitu Bhaiya about like his thing and like how first they became Pokemon in ninth, you learn Pokemon, 10th, you go with basically PUBG, 11th, IIT. This is in how when you are at a young age, a teenage, 17, 16, 17, You love IIT. You're breathing IIT every day. IIT, IIT, IIT. Bro, the only thing I did celebrated my birthday was just go out have food with my parents. That's the most I celebrated my birthday. I forgot my birthday. That's how much I was in IIT, and it was very heartbreaking to see when somebody else got a better college because and even they didn't needed it. That's why I came to Canada. That's my whole story. And that's the truth. A lot of people do also come get out of India right now. It's a whole different thing because of law. I hope things get better. I believe in India. I love India. The system is something I would love if it becomes better. I would love to help anyways when it comes to India. I love India. Will be Indian for the rest of my life, right? Indian born. I still have the passport. But yeah, I hope things get better with terms of laws and stuff, which is going on. But yeah, that's my story. Sorry, I went into that direction. Going back to Aitana, creating this women or men, whoever will create, right? We need to think a very like execution is all about like breaking things. This is works for me. Breaking things down into smaller steps to execute something. And Pinak, I hope I spelling it right and hope that answers your question with the masters. But if you want to execute something, if you want to become master in execution, but at the end, if you have clear JE mains and advanced, then you will have the ability to uh, have a strong mindset. Strong, yeah. Like I will say this, mindset. Kind of yes. It helped me. Being in India helped me with that. The high school in India is way harder than here, but college system I feel is way better in the Western culture, and that definitely, yes, you're right. That helped me because working hard, that ethic, the work ethic that developed, and pushing myself because becoming a IITian was my dream, not my parents' dream. I wanted to be a computer scientist because of my dream, and I wasn't getting paid, right, or anything. I was just like working hard to a dream, and that work ethic that developed was amazing. Right now, too, cybersecurity is my dream. It's nobody else's dream. So instead of like having drinks on Friday night, chilling, right? This is Friday night. Right now it's 12 a.m. So that's why I chose Saturday. But Friday night, everyone goes to pub and all those at the age of 25, 26. I am studying. And that actually goes back to IIT helped me. Most people suggesting me to know to do type for AI. Or so how can I start from scratch in AI? Stay with me. Answer is stay with me. Or are you in India or you are in somewhere else where you are? If you want to learn AI, stay with me. We are going to create AI. We are going to do something. India? Okay. So how about this? Next 2, 3 days, I will just work with AI with you. Learn with me, get started, we'll figure out what you want. First is bring a project. Best way to learn is, and are you a student? Let me ask you that too. Are you a student or you are working? Because if you are a student, let me know that paths will be different both the ways. BTech graduate. Okay. Okay, you graduated, right? That's awesome. So first thing I will do, join me here. Will help you with this. Uh, this is my Discord server. Let me make sure you guys don't get an ad right now. Okay, I will snooze the ad. So there won't be any ads coming soon. So that's good. And join the Discord server. Talk to me, right? I will help you. Even if you want like one-on-one chat, I would love to help. So in 2024, you got graduated in BTech, which is a great thing. Good job. So what we can do, yeah, or this is how I'm doing, right? I thought of various things. Last year, I prepared for GATE and got a score, but I'm not getting a good college. I see. Thing I did, I never gave the GATE. Honest with you, I just maybe it might be different because you are doing masters and I did bachelors. I just started applying for universities. I just started emailing professors that hey, I want to go into this, and I got like that's how I got admission. So, and you want to come out? right? That's a good thing if you already have the mindset. Gate, of course, will help you get better promotion. But if you are um want to come out, right? Want to go in, come in and taste the Western culture, start going, applying to universities. Best way, let's say, give me, I'll take a name of a university. Let's say I want to go to, let's say, University of Chicago, right? University of Chicago. Let's say here I want to apply. I'll go how to apply, start applying. Even though I don't have gates, just apply. They might have something, right? You never know. They will actually, like, even if you apply, you will get used to of like the strong mindset. You will get used to of rejections, which is important in life. One of the most important things, two big things I will say, skills is getting used to of saying no to people. Second, learning about like how to get rejected when somebody says no to you, how to feel, right? First, how to apply, contact them, right? Email them. That's their job. It's a business. They will reply back because you are an international student. They can make money out of you. Or if you are a really good student, they can use you as a marketing. One of the two things. Now, schools. Look at the schools here because university is also called school instead of college or university. People call it school. I started calling it school. Now, graduate, undergraduate programs. Let's say graduate programs. You can have master degrees program, all these, right? Thing I can look is info for faculty. No, info for students, sorry. I have dropped my plan to pursue MTech. My senior suggests if your target is to get a good job, then gaining experience would be better. 100%. I agree. But um, is your do you want to do a job in India or here? Or do you just love AI? That's another thing. If you just love AI, doesn't matter where you learn it from. Stay in India, stay with your parents, because then you don't have to worry about food, laundry, cleaning your kitchen, making sure the house is clean, all those things. If you are in India, saves you a lot of time. If you want to learn on your own how to stay on your own, you want to get the benefits of Western culture here, then that's a different story. And you can do online masters too, staying in India. That is also helpful. But this is my approach if you want, right? Is let's say I go here, school, academic, calendar, office of research, academic. Let's say University of Chicago faculty list. Our faculty, right? They will go to the faculty. Our faculty, spotlight, sociology, chemistry, faculty stories. They have books. That's crazy. Our faculty, let's see. Academic programs. Study Institute of Politics, Study Life, Teaching Awards, Society, College. Um, oh, you want to stay in India? That's good then. See, I don't want to have much knowledge of creating an AI, but to create an AI, you should have a database with all pre-stored tokens and solution that also stored knowledge of tokens. Um, kind of yes, no. Like, I understand your tokens and ideology. Do you understand what tokens are? But yes, you are right in some certain ways. For example, now, and if you want to stay in here, Peanut, just contact me. We can work together on the soup project. I would love to know, right? If you are interested, you will learn here because this what I'm creating is a real life creating a mimicking a real life project. And yes, um, you do you understand tokens? You understand sync? Yes. So basically, you need pre-trained data. Yes, and you need a algorithm or a software to use that AI, use your prompt and generate something. Hugging Face. This is the best. Okay, cool. You can join my Discord too. It's safe like everything. So Hugging Face and come here. Best place to learn AI, I guess, in my opinion. This live event is not longer here. 1 second. Pop out this chat. So Hugging Face is a place where, if you actually know, it's like GitHub, but for open source models regarding AI and stuff. You will go to their learn, right? And come to diffusion model. There are a lot, whichever you want to pick, you can pick. Mine, one will be specific to diffusion model. Why? Because diffusion models are related to the basically images and stuff, right? And another thing we will be working. I'm working on my own library almost based on tokens. And by the way, I've joined your Discord. Oh, nice, thank you. What are the prerequisites to be able to build a project on AI? Technically, don't need, no prerequisites, boss. A lot of people think there are prerequisites needed. You really don't need prerequisites, because the only thing you need probably is like, if you want to learn, is like what I'm doing. Have like a thing in your mind, like, okay, I want to learn these things, right? This is my roadmap. Have those things. Have a plan. That's probably the best. What you want to do before going into AI, what you want to do with the AI. Hey, I want to learn computer science. I want to learn building a something. I want to learn computer science. There are thousands of ways. You will get like burdened, you will get confused with so many options. I want to develop a web server. Okay, then you need to learn either Node.js or Python, right? Same with AI. What do you want to do with AI? I want to create a real life human. I want to learn about images. So that's my idea. Hugging Face diffusion model course, right? This is what we are going to do. Diffusion models. Here is the prerequisite. I guess Python is a good one to learn. So we'll learn Python, and they are giving you everything. So it's not like you have to learn something beforehand. You can learn Python, you can learn. Intro to Deep Learning by PyTorch, we will learn PyTorch in 60 minutes. We'll do it over the weekend. To upload your models to Hugging Face Hub, you'll need an account. So basically, we can create our model and upload it. Good stuff. And then once we start like these prerequisites are done for this course, what you can do, and a good places, they will give you the prerequisites anyway. So you don't need to learn anything or be scared of anything. Yeah, no worries. Have a good one, mate. Enjoy and see you tomorrow, probably. And then let's go on stability. Focus. This is the software you will need. This is one of the best softwares out there to learn or develop, build your images. Yeah, have a good one, mate. And nice to talk to you, right? And keep going. That's a great thing you are doing, learning about AI and stuff. Keep going. Focus. Focus on prompting and generating. So this one, stability, diffusion. Basically, you can create forest elf and it will create images for you. Good images, but we need to be able to learn more things. And that's where the thing which Junior Coded came in with tokens and your predefined data. This project name is Stable Diffusion, but there are certain places you can get more trained data to develop a certain thing. So if I want like a Mario type related images, I can get trained data of pixelated images, put it in this software. I want real life images. So I will take those trained data models. I will learn about prompt engineering and work on these. So that's the idea. And there are good YouTube videos on this. I've watched a bunch. So, and you will need to run this on your own. You will need this. Good part is I have certain systems. If you don't, that's fine. I can do it. And there are certain online places. For example, if you are a student or were a student recently, you can use AI like what's it called, Linux machines online by Azure and stuff, and play on there, right? So that's one. So, and I want to. Here is the roadmap which I was talking about. A great place. Roadmaps are great. I like roadmaps because they are. Some people gave their thought inside it, right? They gave their thought to it, so it will be nice to learn this. So, in this, we have impact on product development, roles and responsibilities. What is an AI engineer? So, what is an AI engineer, right? Let's go through this roadmap quickly so we will learn more. AI engineers, and this is what I think you will need, right? Peanut. AI engineers are professionals who specialize in designing, developing, and implementing artificial intelligence systems. Their work is essential in various industries as they create applications that enable machines to perform tasks that typically require human intelligence, such as problem solving, learning, and decision making. Courses, AI from everyone, how to become an AI engineer, duties, skills. I don't care about salary. AI engineer, what they do and how to become one. Premium ones, basically you pay. That's fine. AI versus machine learning engineers, right? An AI engineer uses pre trained models and existing AI tools to improve user experience. They focus on applying AI in practical ways. That's what we will be doing without building models from scratch. We don't have to build models. The reason I don't want to build models all the time from scratch, might do one just for the to get the taste, because big companies are like Meta, Facebook, right? They are developing them and putting it online. So I can't compete with those hundred, like half a million salary people, at least at this age. This is different from AI researchers and ML engineers who focus on more creating more new models and developing an AI theory. So we don't need that. AI versus AGI. This is an interesting topic. AI, and let me know once you don't understand anything. So machine learning engineers are the guy who build AI models. Yes, exactly. But we are focusing on AI engineers. I will tell you why. There is a difference, right? If you are looking from job perspective, I will always. This is my experience, right? And I have, I'm kind of, I'm also like one of the people like OG. You can say OG engineers of a startup. A lot of time you will be paid more, you will be valued more, you will have more opportunities if you can bring something to the table. ML engineers versus AI engineers. AI engineers are building apps that can get revenue directly from clients, compared to machine learning engineers. You can create one model. AI engineers can take one model, create 10 apps. They can bring more value. So a lot of companies will always prefer AI engineer versus machine learning engineer. Who uses more maths? AI engineers, ML engineers. Easily ML engineers. AI engineer will use maths too, but like they're not that compared to machine learning engineers. What do you want to learn? Are you want like if you want to be someone who has a lot of job opportunities, are able to bring money on the table, get paid more, AI is for you. AI engineer is for you. Machine learning is something you want to like go full scientific mode into it, but you have a passion. Money, I can't guarantee with the ML engineer. There is now, not sure how much in later on. And then machine learning engineer will be basically going with the top level. AI engineers, you can have your own startup. I'm going for AI engineer. I will say that's my gig. AI refers to systems designed to perform specific tasks by mimicking aspects of human intelligence, such as pattern recognition, decision making, and language processing. These systems, known as narrow AI, are highly specialized, excelling in defined areas like image classification or recognition algorithms while lacking broader cognitive abilities. So, which is, I think, the right thing. Always have models that are very narrow because they will perform better than general purpose one. In contrast, AGI, artificial general intelligence, refers to a theoretical form of intelligence that possesses the ability to understand, learn, and apply knowledge across a wide range of tasks at a human like level. First, I want a job. I think data analyst job would be easy target first. Yes, it will be 100%. But I will say this: the reason I'm able to get a job, and I think if I lose my job tomorrow, it will take me within a month or two. I will have a good job because I have projects to show. Do you have projects to show as a data analyst, or do you have certifications to show? That's a big question to ask. Two things that will get you the job faster is, let me, I use this so much. Two things you need to get a good job, right? Because first thing, when it comes to job is looking what HR wants from you. Either it's the certificates, which are really prominent a lot of times. No, I have nothing. I don't know. Okay, don't worry. I got you, man. Trust me, I was where you are. That's the reason, biggest reason for me starting this Twitch channel for cybersecurity specifically, because when I was in university, my teachers used to give me so bad looks. My friends used to give me not friends, like some classmates used to give me, whether I was in high school or university, give me so bad looks that, oh, you want to be a hacker? I was like, I want to be an ethical hacker. Oh, hacker. And that's the problem I had. So, one second. Sorry. Earlier, I was doing good in Android development, but then I leave that and start preparing for Gate. I see. But like with if you're learning AI and you have app development knowledge, I think you can do good, right? I think you can do good. Okay, so I just want to make sure my thing was there. But for job, right? What I will do, a lot of people have asked me this. Tomorrow, first thing I will do is help you write a resume. I will give you the tips that help me got into um, interviews at AWS and IBM. Yeah, and try your best. It's always like if you're trying your best, you won't even know how far you become came within just like a month or two. Like I'll show you this. And this is how the journey is. Every journey is. I'll show you my journey all out here. All out here. You will see. Looks great, right? This is the starting of the year. Go back, nothing. Every day I kept on giving something, right? Every day there was something. That's why it looks good. Total events overall is 583. Now let me show you another even interesting one. And this is the best one I think I can show you. Look at my analytics. Start date, I think I will say. One second, boss. Analytics. I want to show this to everyone. Back here. This is when I started streaming. Looks so up and down, right? So up and down. Some days I had like one viewer. Some days I had zero viewers. Mostly it was like 0.9, 1, 0.9. Now I have like some days I had up towards like 7.3 average viewers. Hey man and chat, I've been studying Google cybersecurity online and try hack me since March 10. I must say this is real addictive. It is, bro, it is. And I will show you this, right? 120 hours of streaming so far, right? See like my average. And now interestingly see this. How upwards. Now see even this. You see the difference? This is the reality of life. This is the reality check. This I went through 0 days. I went some days I was like, oh, I'm doing good, I'm doing good. I'm getting 3, 4, bang, one. One again building bang, almost zero, 1.2, 0, 1.2. Some days zero average viewers. And that's how life is. So don't worry. I know things are hard, but trust me, bro, like I showed you the truth. My analytics, how up and down it is. But overall, if you keep going, working hard, nothing like in 4 months, bro. Like think about it. I was less than one in November, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 months. I'm more than around four average. And this is the reality. Don't worry. And for $2 in revenue, that's a big thing. That's a big thing. That's my business revenue. People are never like some businesses don't make revenue for 3 years. Alibaba never made a revenue for 3 years. Biggest company in China, bro. Best AI models out there. So trust me, don't worry. Stay with me. And if you ever want to chat, I'm Discord. I'm open on Discord, bro. text me. I'm ready to help you. If you want to just chat, right? You want to share your story, feel free to text me. That's the reason I'm creating a community, because we need to help each other as a humans. So that's my job. And tomorrow, because I've been asked by a couple of people, I would love to help you build your resume. That will be my only goal tomorrow. Okay. I'll come around this time, 10 p.m. my time. I will give you a good idea of how to get resume, how to get you a job, right? Yeah, sure. If you actually, these are all the links here like this. So if you go Discord with like a exclamation in the start, you will get the link. And if you go commands, you can get all the other commands that are available here. And I can share it on YouTube as well, just in case if anybody needs it. Yeah. And my name is Censored Hacker, you will see, with this funny image, right? And it's good you guys are joining now. I'll be doing a giveaway soon, because I want to do a giveaway as soon as I reach affiliate. So I've reached it. I want to do a giveaway. But now, with that being said, right? Here's the thing. For job, you need either certification at this right now, and even better if you can show some good projects. This is my project helped me a lot, because when I had cloud certificate, AI, Azure, sorry, not AI, Azure certificate I had during my job, and this was free, so I can give you list tomorrow of things. Project, either you can contribute to open source, right? I should type it like this. This is big, but and even you can actually you don't have to. I will show you everything tomorrow. Don't worry about it, but I'll give you an idea a little bit. Open source or your own on GitHub, right? And I'm building this. I will make it open. I was thinking I'll keep it private, but I will make this soup project public, right? I made it public. Come, we'll work together, okay? And you can show it. What recommendation roles for people who don't have any don't have experience, but just Google certificate and try hacking classes? My idea, right? What recommendation for roles? Start applying everywhere. Start applying everywhere. Start the like legit start applying everywhere. If you want, I will give you a quick idea of what I did. Basically, and I will just change it here because as we have changed the topic, how to do it. Oh, wait, no, better is his. Create a long ass resume, very long, with like pointers for different things you have done. It can go to 2 to 3 pages. Mine is like, I think mine is either 2 pages or 2.5 pages of pointers, right? Of things I have done. Now, what I do, I go on LinkedIn, I look for a job. Let's say I look for React job. I will look for React jobs. I will say, okay, software developer needed React JS. I will look at their roles, the things they need, skills they need, in-depth knowledge of this, bachelor's, okay, excellent communication, demonstrated ability to learn team members. Okay, great. I know they are looking for these, and they're giving you. It's like you are going into exam knowing what exactly they are looking for, right? What exactly the questions are coming. They will give you this, and they will give you some good words to look for, right? Some good things they are already looking, right? In my resume, I have so many pointers. I will read my resume and say, okay, this pointer, I will go to my resume and say, okay, this pointer works for me here, this one, and this one, right? These jobs or these things I have done works for this. Now I will create a new resume by basically copy pasting from these, the one before, and only put those things which matches this job description and apply to that job. Very, very simple idea. And the game comes. I read through the whole book, right? I read through the whole book when I wanted to get jobs in big FANG companies. I don't know if you can see 1 second. Hopefully you guys can see now, right? This book, I read through whole book. This book gives me pointers on how to do it, right? So how to write the lines too. It's very specific they want. I can give you all those things tomorrow. I will create a whole list, don't worry. But this is the idea. And then I apply everywhere. I go here, I apply. I go here, I apply. I go here, I apply. Even to some companies which I don't think I will get or I won't don't want to move or blah blah blah, I will still apply because the best part this is, right? I will still apply to these jobs which I don't want because if I, let's say, get called for an interview, that's a practice for me and I'm less stressed. I can give better answers when I know I don't care if I get this job or not. I'm going for a practice. And most important thing, your mindset matters the most when you go into these interviews. Don't think them as interviews, because if you think them as interviews like with job, this will make or break your life, you are stressed, you're not thinking the best way. I look at these as dates. Legit, I look at these as like, those couple dates. Why? In dating, right? If you go meet a girl and she doesn't like you, there are plenty of girls out there, right? There are plenty of fish outside. That's and so less stress now. You're so much chill, you're getting better answers, you are able to think and stuff. That's go with that mindset when you're going for the job interviews. You're like, there are plenty of jobs outside. If I don't get this one, I'll get a better one next time. Chill. That's how go for it. A mental mindset I do. And this is just too funny for me to think like that. That's why I'm able to apply and just chill during the interviews. And the reason I'm able to, like, how I know I'm so chill, I make my interviewers laugh. I just have a good conversation. Because again, the conversation I have with them will tell them, like, okay, this guy can communicate. A thing a lot of companies look for, right? And even if you don't have the experience, that's okay. Just still apply. You don't have like out of 10, you have these. I just have like, let's say I have 2 years of experience. I have clearance. I'll apply. 2 or 3, I will apply. We'll look later. Trust me, nobody has all these, or nobody has even 50% of these. Just apply. That's all I will say. No matter what you are, just apply. And for security, Benjamin, you were saying security roles, right? SOC. Just type cybersecurity, right? Type SOC. You will get so many. IT, cybersecurity lead. Apply everywhere, bro. SOC or CTF. Apply everywhere, right? Whichever is CTF, cybersecurity, just apply everywhere. That's my idea. But it's getting late for me. Time to go to bed. Great conversation, everyone. Tomorrow, what I will do is, you guys are testing, right? I will create a whole blog. I will go through all the pointers with you. I'll show you how I did it when during my time. And it will be in front of you how I do it for a whole hour. Ask me any questions you want. If you want, you can show me your resume, send me your resume, and I will help you edit it, whatever you like. And I will have resources ready so you can go through those resources as well on your own time and go through it. So, if that sounds like a good idea, give me a thumbs up if that sounds like a good idea. I'll do that. And then we will go into AI again. Okay. We have this AI soup project. I'll drop the link for the soup project as well. Here. This is the link for the soup project I will be doing in front of everyone, right? Creating a real life human being almost. Resources, all I will be using is something that's free already, right? Except for a couple of things like using the software as well. But yeah, everything will be online. And that's all I have from my side. Hopefully, you guys learned something. Hopefully, I was able to inspire you, right? Have a great day. Feel free to ask me any questions in Discord too. Thank you so much for the thumbs up, man. Means a lot. Thank you. And yeah, I'm just going to play some ads. If you want, grab a water, because these ads will help me support doing more. Like, I will be doing a HTB subscription or a Try Hack Me subscription giveaway. It helps me do those giveaways once somebody watches ad and I can get paid. Just get water. I'm going to play an ad, then I will take off. And if you have any questions, feel free to DM me on Discord. And yeah, tomorrow will be a resume, applying for jobs and all those type of and then AI. So basically, job, help you find a job, help you write your resume, help you get with the interviews, ask me any questions. Then second part will be AI, developing a real life human, right? So that's all. Thank you so much. Have a great day. And yeah, just I'm happy. Thank you so much for everything, man. Like those thumbs up, everything. Thank you so much. Have a good night. Bye. And until the ads are playing, ask me any questions. Thank you. Bye, everyone. See ya. Like I say, bye. Oh, it's not showing properly.